Hello everyone, welcome to another Life Protocol video. This time I'm going to be talking about the INTJ personality type and what makes them so special. So basically I'm going to be talking their unique characteristics and what makes them so good at what they do. Whenever this type sets their mind into doing something, they can almost always master it and be very good at it. So let's dive into the video and I hope you guys enjoy it.
What makes INTJs so special? Every type brings to the world its own unique set of skills, and INTJs are no different. For example, they are one of the most laser-focused types. This allows them to quickly dissect information and predict possible future implications. INTJs' particular set of skills are so potent that if not wielded properly, can become dangerous, not just for other people, but also for the INTJ himself. Number 1. Observation. Their power of observation is immense. Their brains act like sponges, taking in every piece of information they see, categorizing it, and storing it for later in their subconscious. It's not uncommon for INTJs to have those aha moments, where without knowing how, they figure out how something is supposed to work, or the best way to go about finding a solution to a problem. Recognizing patterns is another benefit that comes out of this constant observation. Patterns are not only crucial to be able to accurately predict outcomes, but also to prevent mistakes from happening again. INTJs are able to predict how a story, movie, and even at times, a song might develop, or the implications of how a person's certain behavior will influence their future. Number 2. Self-discipline. INTJs are not easily swayed. When they set their minds on something, they intend to see it come to fruition. Now this is where things might start becoming scary. Self-discipline is a great skill to have. The ability to maintain the course, without being distracted, is admirable, and something many other types lack. The danger comes from setting unhealthy or less righteous goals. INTJs are not evil, like many stereotypes might depict them. They don't set out to hurt anyone. The problem occurs when they feel betrayed or wrong. Applying this self-discipline to getting even, or balance the scale, will be dangerous for the person on the receiving end, but also to the INTJ, who might become consumed by negative feelings. But if no one hurts or deceives them, then this self-discipline can be a blessing. When they dedicate themselves to the betterment of society, everyone wins. The sheer willpower and level of commitment INTJs are capable of is mesmerizing. Number 3. Open-mindedness. INTJs are open-minded to a fault. They need this open-mindedness to be able to reshape ideas and redo and optimize systems. Thinking outside the box and questioning everything means being open to every possibility. I think this is where the genius of the INTJ really shines. Let me elaborate. First, they will question everything, and like watching light pass through a prism, they deconstruct the idea and try to make it work better by identifying what's faulty, what could fit better, and what could be optimized. They then borrow from their extroverted thinking and try to implement it in the best way possible. You'd think after all this mental gymnastics, they would fight tooth and nail for their idea to be prevalent. Well, they will defend it for sure, because more often than not, they are right. But here lies the true genius of the INTJ. Even after they decided on the best course of action, if someone presents them with a better idea, they won't instantaneously dismiss it. Instead, they analyze it, and if they believe it is indeed a better solution, they will have no problem accepting it, because in the end, what the INTJ is really after is truth, efficiency, and efficacy. Number 4. Honesty. If there's one thing INTJs pride themselves on, is their sense of honesty. They wear it on their sleeves, and are damn proud of it. The best way to solve any problem or affliction is to know what is really happening. If you're trying to come up with a solution, but you're given the wrong data, you will never be able to solve that problem. That is the way INTJs interact with the world. It's neither pessimistic nor optimistic. They look for accuracy, foregoing personal or impersonal motivations. Some people might see it as being rude or tactless, but in actuality, this is the way INTJs provide help or assistance. They find no purpose in beating around the bush, or wasting time and energy. People often deceive themselves in order to diminish the impact of something they are struggling with, but that is just delaying the inevitable. INTJs know that, because they can see the outline of what is most probable to happen. When an INTJ tells someone straight up what the problem is, and that they are wasting time and prolonging the affliction, they are not trying to be smart, or make the other person feel dumb, they are actually trying to help. It's a shame that it often goes misunderstood. INTJs could save others from grievances, if only people understood where they are coming from, and actually followed their advice. Number 5, confidence. INTJs are very confident in their skills and abilities, and normally do not bother trying to fit in with the crowd. This doesn't mean they don't like to socialize, they just prefer to do it with like-minded people. They feel like they can accomplish anything if they put their minds to it. Their ability to laser focus on a target, combined with sheer willpower, and not letting emotions deter them in any way, makes them feel unstoppable. This confidence can at times feel intimidating to others, and might be one of the reasons people think twice before approaching an INTJ. Which is a real shame, because all these skills could be very helpful. People tend to see them as not friendly, because of their lone wolf approach. I assure you, if you ask an INTJ for help, they won't deny it. INTJs have so much to offer. Their abilities can go from being able to make someone else's life better, to having the potential to change the world. They might put a tough front, but only because their brains are constantly working on abstract ideas, or overanalyzing everything, doesn't mean they are not friendly. If you approach them with an open mind, free of prejudice, and get them to trust you, they will be more than happy to show you how silly and funny they can really be, and I'm talking funny without restrictions, dark humor included. It's just a matter of breaking the outer shell, to get to the really good stuff inside. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.